How are we doing, everyone? I trust you've been safe and well and training hard. So we're back for another episode of Dad's Kitchen, and tonight's recommendation has been churros. Isn't that right, Talia?
Yeah.
You like churros, so
if you don't have chocolate, you can use Nutella, but we're going to melt this.
Yes, we've got melting chocolate. That's the thing the kids have been really excited about.
And we got lots of Easter eggs today.
Yes, that's for Easter.
And a big Easter egg.
All right. Yep. All right. So you're going to need a few things: a cup of flour, a cup of water, 4 eggs, 85 grams of sugar. There's a bit of tools for this one, obviously. I don't know if you call them tools or utensils. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
You're going to need a piping bag. So they don't make I went down to the local supermarket. They don't have one that's big enough to actually make the churros. These are going to be a bit small.
But you don't need a piping bag. You don't have to gut them in swirls. You can just have them in a line.
In a line, we can, exactly. So that's what we're going to do. We've just opened it up.
Because they'll still be the same, just not a design.
Exactly. You also need some scissors and a sieve to actually get them out of the oil. So let's get through the first step, shall we? All right, little miss. What have we got in the fry pan here?
We've got some water.
A cup of water.
Some salt.
Yep.
With the big thingy.
Yeah, we'll put a sprinkle of salt in there.
And some sugar.
Tablespoon of sugar.
And butter.
And butter, yes. So now what we want to do, we want to turn this on medium-high heat. And we want to bring that to a rolling boil. I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing a boil. So we need to melt everything down. So let's see how that goes. All right, so this looks like we're at the rolling boil. So let's
and it's really bubbly, like googly eyes.
Yeah, so we should probably turn it off. It says remove from heat once it's at that rolling boil. Actually, it might need a little bit more.
And before, when we stopped recording, it was all googly eyes.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, we should have shown them.
Yeah, we should have shown you guys.
We'll wait for that butter to melt, I reckon.
Yeah.
Is it going to turn into brown butter?
No.
Because if you bake cookies, the special ingredient...
let's turn that heat off.
If you cook cookies, the special ingredient...
Yep, okay. Now what you want to do is put your flour in. All right, now let's mix this all together so there's no lumps. All right, so that's our dough and water and butter mixed together. Because we don't have a mixer or a blender, we're doing this by hand. So stirring in 1 egg at a time if we can. Like this.
Make sure not to boil.
Now let's just fold that in like so. Mix it all in. And it'll start to turn to a bit of a goo. So I'll fast forward a bit once I mix it all in to show you the finished product. All right, now we've got this goop, as you can see. It probably could have done with another egg, but I'm out of eggs, so that'll have to do. First, let's make our cinnamon sugar before we put this in the piping bag to cook. All right, so we've got our oil on the stove heating up and our mix sitting there getting ready to go in the piping bag. It's time to make our cinnamon sugar, which is on all donuts. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
For this, you'll need caster sugar, 3/4 of a cup. Pop that in the bowl for me, Talia.
Okay. Boom.
And then about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Don't eat cinnamon by itself.
No, it's very spicy, isn't it? And you don't want too much.
Yeah, because it's sweet, but then it's spicy.
Exactly. You want to do the honors and mix it together?
Yep. It's starting to look like the sugar you rolled the churros in.
Yep.
I thought it was brown sugar.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's white sugar. You give it a taste?
Okay.
You're supposed to pick your finger after. Tastes good?
Kind of.
Kind of. You like just normal sugar, don't you?
Yeah. It's a bit spicy. Kind of like how I taste at school.
Very nice. All right, now our oil should be almost hot enough. Let's pop our stuff in the piping bag. All right, now it's time to deep fry our churros. So we've got it in our piping bag. Now this isn't going to be perfect like the shops, but it's just enough to have some fun at home and keep everyone delicious, I suppose. So what we want to do...
Starting to look nice. And you need the scissors to cut it.
To cut it, because it is quite thick. These are going to be small churros.
And you will need another egg.
Yeah.
Maybe. If it goes like all
It's a bit too thick, isn't it?
yeah. If it goes too thick, you need another egg.
I think we'll just leave that one there. So you want to fry them until they're golden brown on one side. All right, so as you can see, they're starting to go golden brown. So we just flip it over. Oops, this one's going to be a bit harder. So we don't have that star shape because, you know, couldn't get the attachment, and they're a bit small, but they'll still be good. So our piping bag just broke. It shows why you need another egg to make it more gooey, but they'll still come out all right. So instead of churros, we'll have, I don't know, something else.
Churros.
Right, so our churro bag, our piping bag exploded while we were making churros.
But we still got to make them.
We did, didn't we? We got a few good ones out here. Again, they're not the perfect size.
This one looks like a candy cane.
Does it? Well, there you go. All right, so what we want to do is roll it into our sugar and just onto the plate. You can help, Talia.
Oh,
That's
this
all right.
one looks like a dinosaur or something.
It does. Maybe we made something different to churros and...
This one broke.
Did it? Oh, they've come out a bit hollow too. I don't think we had enough eggs. It's too thick, the mixture. But yeah, so you just want to do this. Oh, these ones are good. So the ones that come out like that were good. It was the piping bag. It didn't make it... It's like when we make salami, you know how the bag, if you don't feel the skin's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one's good. It's a piping bag, see? It's not our fault. Let's blame the piping bag.
Is this one good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It couldn't take the consistency of our batter. It
This one looks like a chicken wing.
went
2 chicken wings.
chicken wing, chicken wing. Alrighty, so once we get that, we're gonna melt our chocolate, aren't we, Talia?
Yep. And we'll see you in that part.
Yeah, we don't have any cream, so we can't make it properly. We're just gonna melt our sugar.
Now this little baby one.
Mum's come over to eat one. Here you go, Mum. Let us know what they taste like.
And then there's a baby one.
Are they alright? Taste good?
Nice.
Yeah, very good. A bit. Dad will try a small one too.
Oh, I'm gonna try one.
I think I had the big one. Oh, you can have the big one if you want.
Mmm.
And there we have our melted chocolate. I just use milk because I don't have any thickened cream. Still has the same consistency. We'll let that set because it's a bit hot. It's just come off the stove. How does that look, Talia?
Yep, it kind of looks like hot cocoa or something.
Hot cocoa. You probably just drink
Yeah.
it. It's hot. Don't touch it. Be careful.
But when it was on the stove, it looks like
Chocolate milk. Yeah. Now let's give it a taste test with our chocolate. Oh, you've got to take that one. You go for it first. You go first.
I'm scared what it's gonna taste like. They don't look like chips.
Actually, it's quite nice.
The chocolate's way too hot.
Still too hot?
Yep.
Tastes alright, but doesn't it?
Well, I don't really like the chocolate.
No, it's not as good.
Huh?
Need cream. Churros are alright. Next time, we have to get better popping bags and another egg.
Or you can just order them.
Costs too much money. It's cheaper to make them. It's like $100 to get them.
Yeah, but you have to buy the stuff. That's even more expensive.
That's not cheaper. Well, almost.
Inflation is real.
It is. I know because I'm recording. Alright, take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Stay tuned for some awesome...
From Talia and Vallone
and Dad.
Simon.
Take care.